What's up, guys? Playing Madden 21. I'm about to play Buffalo versus Chiefs. I'm gonna pick Chiefs because Buffalo suck. They never won the Super Bowl, and they never can beat the Chiefs. That's why. And let's go do this. Chiefs versus Buffalo. And let's go do this. Look for Buffalo. Buffalo sucks like Dookie. And I'm not losing the bet. I need to do all red. They're about to go all white. Okay, they white, red, white. And let's go. 15 minutes. Win, light wing. Put wing. 1 o'clock. And I'll be back and I get my blue bill.
Today, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, this is the National Football League.
Let's go, guys.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in a very rainy Kansas City, Missouri at venerable Arrowhead Stadium. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City
go,
Chiefs.
go.
Leno
I'm gone.
He's past the 30.
I'm gone.
Room to run at the 50. Cole Hardman.
Let's go.
And finally, he's out of bounds, but how about
Let's go. Good one. Good one right there. That's a good one. That's a good one right there, boy. Then 2. If they make
Here's
it.
the Chiefs offense for their first
Make the field goal.
and it's Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
We know the arm strength is certainly there. He's got a big-time
Look at Paul Holmes.
And that's not a surprise. He's a son
Paul
of a former
Holmes.
Major League pitcher, so the bloodlines come into play. The biggest question for Patrick Mahomes, can he harness that big arm, develop the touch that's
Paul
needed,
Holmes
and carry
slide.
his team towards the playoffs?
The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up
Let's go.
second down.
Oh God.
They'll roll him out right.
No,
This
that's
is gonna be
intercepted.
intercepted.
Safety?
Tre'Davious White with a pick.
That's a safety.
And a big
That's a
turnover
safety.
there
He
as
went
these
out
guys
and went
will
back
get the
in.
football back.
Yo, this game's cheating right there.
For the Bills, led by their quarterback
Yeah,
at
it's on live
6'5",
too.
that's Josh
I'm here
Allen.
watching that too.
54 touchdown passes
Yo,
in 2
he went
full
out
seasons
and
at
went,
the
he
University
went
of
out, he
Maryland,
went back
coming
in.
out with 2
That's a
years
safety,
ago.
right?
I think he exceeded expectations.
Is that a
And he can
safety?
move it around a little bit too. A much better athlete than people give him credit.
Injury hit Josh. Come hit injury Josh Allen.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Thank you.
That is
What?
caught.
What?
One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play here for the Bills. 43 yards.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield.
Come on. You're my bad luck, dog. I was messing around with you. I'm taking you home. You wanna go home with me? Wanna go home with me? Yeah? Get up in the car. Go up in the car. Go in the car with me. I'm taking Storm. She's going home with me now. I'm staying home. Wanna go home? Go home? Wanna go home? You wanna go home? You wanna go home? Let's go home.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll be inside.
Wanna go home? Wanna go home? Let's go home. Let's go home. You wanna go home?
Second down.
No, you live here.
Whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out the
Let's go home. Let's go home. Let's go home with me. You wanna live with me? You wanna live with me?
and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Hey, stop. I'm trying to live stream.
Operating from the 34. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game.
Territory. They
And he'll
suck.
get a little over 2, maybe a full 3.
Am I live? Yes, I am alive.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that wide throw. Allen from the gun on 3rd down.
Hit Josh. Hit Josh.
He can run for it, and he will. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
Actual challenge, that'd be 2-0 already. Will be 2-0.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Oh, that's a big hit.
It's complete. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. That catch good for only a couple.
It's 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch.
Hey Siri.
I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early.
Who got more touchdown rushes?
Come out firing the 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
Screw you, Siri.
They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up.
No, that's 2nd down, man.
Out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, just keep their own. We're doing pretty well.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing now is Allen.
Josh Allen sucks because he can't score words. Josh Allen sucks. He can't score words.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
4th down, let's go.
It's tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and the Bills will take a 3-0 lead.
Chiefs, nothing.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, it kind of feels like a win for the
3-0, guys. 3-0.
They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense,
get close. Get close.
That's a good drive.
And I'm trying to put the 10th game on, and
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Can you stop on live and talk to me? Yes, what now?
Thanks to the defense.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And going deep for Hill.
Oh my God! Another interception.
Picked off by Micah Hyde. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen finding Knox there, complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Singletary here running out of the gun. He works his way forward for a couple of passes.
He caught it.
Singletary, the ball.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets
Yeah. Can you stop on live and talk to me? Don't you want to talk to your girlfriend? Yeah, after this game I will.
He's going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around around
Oh
the
my
20.
God, we lost this ball.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Let's go! Let's go! Touchdown!
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Told you Green Bay's about to lose.
All about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call.
By
If he's
second
too late,
quarter.
it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
He may try and run for this. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
I'm not even talking to my family, I'm
not ever talking to my family. I'm on my phone the whole time. Okay.
It's Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll look to run with Singletary. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bills will extend their lead. They were able to stop him at the line on 1st down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the 2nd try.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Here's Mahomes to throw. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs.
Oh my God.
Run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they
Let's go.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City 1st.
I know
I'm
it's
excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the
flag,
first quarter.
right hit, right hit.
Teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Offense,
Double digits.
screw you.
We talked about their game plan.
Oh my God.
Being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Gets this one to Hill.
First down.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Mahomes now on 1st down. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
16-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Caught out left side by Robinson. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. On the option, Mahomes will run it. And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run. Mahomes hit. He loses the ball. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So a first quarter fumble in the rain, and this isn't supposed to let up. They've had flash flood warnings just west of here, so they better get used to this.
And it's hard to do real early in the game because You're so amped up, and you're trying to do so much. You've got to get used to it, though. You've got to focus in on the ball, make sure you're taking care of it. That one cost him.
In on the tackle, Alex Okafor. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 13-yard line.
Now Allen. Allen hit.
Come on, from Josh Allen.
And a tough turnover there, as now they will have it at the 6-yard line, 1st and goal. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
And Mahomes is going to keep it toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Goodbye.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick. Thus, inaccurate, incomplete.
Goodbye.
Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will.
That's touchdown.
5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
I like this effort.
Lay down.
He got it done on
We
his
go home?
own.
Wanna go
Let's
home?
face it,
Wanna
he
go
puts
home?
defenses in a
Wanna go
really
home?
stressful
Wanna go
spot when
home?
he takes on
Wanna
the
go
guards.
home? Yeah?
A lot of guys
Yeah?
have come
Come on,
to
come up here.
responsibilities.
Come up
Good
here.
job of
Jump.
rallying, though, 'cause
Jump
I
up
thought
here.
when he first
Come
took
on,
off,
come
he
up
might
here.
pick up the 1st down.
Mm.
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right. And he is
Touchdown!
in.
Let's go!
Kansas City. Damian Williams taking it in. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Well, they just put a little sizzle in their steak there. 1st quarter, 4th and goal, run it in. A boost.
I think they showed confidence in their defense by going for it. That's telling their defense, look, we're counting on you guys, and we know that we believe in you because we go for it here. Even if we don't get it, get field position on our side, and you'll stop them. Instead, they put it in the end zone and tally up 6 points.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Buffalo set to get the football back here. And last drive,
Put
obviously
this
not what you're
Josh
looking
in.
for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
And try to atone for it here on this drive. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there. 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a toss to Singletary running to the left. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Shy of midfield. It's a gain of 6. And the Bills 1st down.
And now they'll throw with Allen working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
1st down.
Let's go. Let's go, Chiefs.
Now T.J. Yeldon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They run it from the gun with Yeldon. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Daniel Sorensen.
We'll go home. We'll go home. We'll go home. Let's go home. Let's go home. Let's go home. Come on. Come on.
They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to
Lay
sub
down.
some guys out,
Lay down.
bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the
Let's go
defensive
home.
side of the ball.
We'll go home. Do we go home?
Very well, right at them and right up
Come
the
on.
middle.
A Again, it'll be Singletary. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. Allen hit.
Fumble.
And I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
Allen on the field.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play.
We'll go home. We'll go home. We'll go upstairs. We'll go downstairs. Upstairs.
Know where you are
We'll go
on the
home.
field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues.
Oh, yeah,
Begin
yeah.
by running the option. Flush to his right. That'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
That's fine.
Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Mahomes going to try and run. This is complete to Watkins on the
again.
and he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
What's this dude?
Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he will not get what he needed as he stopped short of the first down at around the 22. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
In punt formation for the Chiefs.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught. Pushing through tacklers at the 30.
First down.
The fake will work. He's going to have a first down. And high fives all around on that sideline. It's a first down as they wind up getting 11 on the fake punt. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Tre'Davious White, the LSU man, there to knock it away that time.
I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. First down. First down. First down.
Across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there.
Voice one. Voice one. Voice one.
City Chiefs.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
This game is a very close game,
No
guys.
matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
First down.
I think in this situation, all you want to do is make sure your guys are set up front. No one jumps, no penalties. Sometimes we even call cadence, just go and pick it up.
Yeah, because it's on them. I mean, the quarterback's job's pretty easy there.
It really
That's
is.
a hold, bro.
Just go get it.
Mahomes pass.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. On fourth down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas. And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. First by him near the 35.
First down.
And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A big first down on the fake punt. What a call. 16 yards. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move, but oftentimes it's a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Mahomes on target to Watkins for a KC first down.
First and goal.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get a second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. The ball mere inches from the white line on third and goal. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Off the edge, Jerry Hughes gets the sack.
Third and goal.
Oh my gosh, mom, do a fake. Oh, I do a fake.
Left him nowhere to go with the football. Had to absorb the sack.
A 27-yard attempt.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake.
Touch.
The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
I took the lead. I took the lead.
Fake field goal that results in a touchdown.
14-10.
Footing always a concern, but the extra points up and good. And the lead is now 14-10.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
Butterfingers, they do got
Bills come
Butterfingers.
to the line to start their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And now a throw on
Second
first
down.
down there, but it's incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown, but it'll be second down.
It's second down and 10.
To throw again. Allen. Back to Brown, this time complete.
Good.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he'll lose yardage here. Back in the
Why
47.
don't you want to talk to your girlfriend more?
Okay, why don't you want to talk to your girlfriend more? I do after this game, okay? Okay, dude? I promise.
Frank Clark there on the stop.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him.
I miss
Bring it up
talking to
fourth.
you a lot like we used to.
I miss talking to you a lot like you used to. I promise, babe. I will understand like this game done.
On 4th down, on is Corey Bajorquez to punt. Yeah, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside
But
the
the
25.
10-14.
Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot him. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
He was looking again for Kelsey there on that play, but now it'll be third down. On the ground, this is Williams.
I'm gone.
And they're able to
down.
get this one across the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
No, another interception.
It's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. He'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47.
On 2nd down, Singletary. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well.
Holding offense.
So their move is to decline that so they don't get another 2nd down. It'll be 3rd.
So that has to tell us that they're pretty confident in their 3rd down defense, right? Whether it's a sub package or nickel package, whatever they want to run out there, they feel like they can defend here on 3rd down.
Allen now from the gun on 3rd down. On the move to his left. He may try and run for this. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo 1st down.
1st down, Bill.
To the air, Allen over the middle. It's incomplete.
Down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Throwing again. Allen into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Normally we're talking about quarterback.
Pass the ball, 87.
Change on the pass for pass. How about the footwork in this for both of these guys running the ball?
What? I got
They
6?
mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete.
They called it. What?
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on.
Again.
3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the 1st half. After that possession.
And look at this. Another fake. And he's going to let it go deep.
And I caught it. My guy just caught it.
He's going to have a 1st down. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a 1st down. They'll run it with Williams. And down inside the 15 he goes. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
You got to figure it out on the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
A bit of an adventure, but it does make it through. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Cabello win.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Green Bay be done with. Green Bay is losing. Green Bay.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense. That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier...
Hold on, what happened? Hold on.
Packers defense makes a stop on third down. Good pressure inside. I couldn't tell exactly who that was, but there was good coverage all the way around. Yeah, it's Zadarius Smith. He comes in. He's working over the guard. He's really effective when he starts rushing from the inside like that. But Brady really had nowhere to go. Just throws it away.
Played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing. But I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And that is caught for a touchdown, Kansas City. Ricky Seals-Jones there to make the grab. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone to give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their
Oh
way,
my
partner. How do
God.
they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
But this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, hit your fun. All right,
Thrown out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 15 yards that time and a Buffalo first.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Allen hit. He lost the football. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Nice.
As they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
I bet.
On second and a long way to go. Allen.
I keep fucking Jackson. Jackson suck in this real life war.
With a little under a minute to go in this first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They run with a rookie from Utah. This is Zach Moss. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to an abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. It was Damian Williams who made an imprint on that first half. His guys have the lead as we'll hand it back over to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Harrison Butker to kick off for
You're losing, Aaron.
Forecast
Dad.
calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Here's the all-pro returner from now a hit and a loose football.
Boy, you ain't got no feet.
And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Anthony Sherman taking it in. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Butker on for the point after.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rules seminar because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right, other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means you got free reign to pick it up and go. And that's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Andre Roberts now to return it. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
A fumble on the play. Recovered by the Chiefs.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling on In any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury. They're in a bad spot.
Pass interference. Defense.
This whole crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon.
Green Bay suck. Look at this. Look at this. Yes, Green Bay suck. That Green Bay just got taken over. It was in the second.
They'll run it with Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys continue to pour it on. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Roberts on the return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
41-10.
The Bills take over 1st and 10.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has
Let's go!
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustment.
Stephon Diggs. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Allen's pass.
Stephon Diggs, 73 yards. And the Bills get a bit closer. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
17-41. Yeah, look at the score. Yeah, look at the score.
Here's Mecole Hardman. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And now here comes with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Williams. Ooh, with a juke. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
No doubt about it. A really nice job.
Oh, they're going for it. You seen that? Why are they going for it?
The defense not allowing
Sorry about
him
that,
to get
guys.
to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Now 3rd and
Mahomes going to throw. And that is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
This should be Super Bowl. This should be Super Bowl 55 this year.
There are times to run that fake, and there are times to not run it, and this, without question, would fall in the latter category.
Well, I don't know about without question, partner. I think we should look at the analytics on this one because, oh, yeah, the analytics say, yeah, without question. You should have gone ahead and punted the football because now, not only did you not get it, and you really had no chance to, what a short field that you turned the ball over to the other offense.
They go right back to Singletary. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Down at the 18-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play brings up third down.
From the gun, it's Allen. And that's caught by Beasley. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Beasley.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills cut into that lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. Here's Hardman on the return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10. At their own
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Complete. The tight end.
Tampa scored.
Now he's going to get this all the way down.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Inside the 35.
Touchdown, Tom Brady.
That's good.
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on, that is never a good sign. But it's understandable. They've been shredded so far.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First
play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
On second and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. They go play fake. Mahomes to the end zone, but it's incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. But now it's third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
That's caught at the 2. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Roberts now on the return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 30.
The Bills ready to take over. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things.
Talk
about going your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
On first down, they stick with Singletary. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards.
Got one more quarter after this one.
You gotta figure the further they
Got one
fall
more quarter.
behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
On 2nd and 12, Allen. And he finds Tyler Croft. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 28-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They'll try and run for this with Moss. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch. And most offenses make a living off of yards after catches. Hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball, touching the field. Really nice open tackle. That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Do you want to go home? We'll go home? We'll go home?
This will be the 8th play.
Let's go home. Come on. Put your shoes on. Look at you go.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new 7 downs.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
Want to go home?
They go play action here on 1st down. Looking in
zone,
but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
High five. Good.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Allen now looks to throw, and it's intercepted at the goal line.
Let's go.
Good positioning, and it's picked off.
Let's go. Let's go home. Go home. Let's go upstairs. Go home. Upstairs.
Their own 4-yard line.
Okay, partner. No surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
It's on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. It's a first down on a gain of 10. We know and the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Jerry Hughes picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
That's his second sack of the game. And the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. On play action, it's Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Tre'Davious
Guess what? You don't want to see what happened before halftime. Yep.
Pick. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
They'll take over.
They needed a break. They needed to make a play.
Told you, Green Bay's losing.
Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly
It's
and get some points on the
halftime.
board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
It's a gain of 17.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
What?
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Yeldon. Yeldon fighting. He lost the football. And fortunately, the Bills jump on it and get it back.
Carrier. You fumble on the play.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there,
It is 48 to 23. We are winning.
Often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes
Fumble.
Picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense
Fumble
that whenever
there.
it rains out,
Boom.
these guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle made here at the 36. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. And he'll find his tight end, Seals Jones.
I don't know, having Mahomes rushing touchdown. He got more scoring yards. Mahomes got more stolen touchdowns than he does. Justin got more stolen yards than Mahomes does.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5.
On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He may try and run for this. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. And going deep for Hill. My goodness, another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he will bring this all
but we won today. It was 48-23. Yeah.
He'll take over first down.
I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been in the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Singletary to get the drive started. A very tough run, but for a short gain out near the 32. Derek Nottie makes the tackle.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
I lost my cap. I lost my...
On 2nd and 7, Allen.
Come on, hit him.
He's going to take off with it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, 2nd half, no quitting him.
0.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here.
Your team's losing that sauce.
Right about 4 there on the
scramble, Dad.
And it's 2nd down.
Look at the score. Look at the score.
My teacher always said, if at first you don't succeed, try again.
48.
Finally, able to hold him in check. Even carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out.
Last quarter right here. We're not the quarter.
I'm in the EA Sports. On 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Is it pick 6?
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more loud. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This will be caught at about the 6. And they're just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it.
Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things
Green Bay lost. Told you.
He didn't carry it over into the
Told
game.
Told you.
Been busy this afternoon.
Green Bay sucks.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. What a throw right there for the first down. He has taken some real punishment in this game, but still standing in the pocket completing that.
He's a flat-out warrior. There's no question about that. How about him stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike?
Where's the flag at? Seriously.
Oh, it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's second down. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of it, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And this offense continues to pull it on.
63 to 22.
You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
We won it all. 63 to 23.
From the gun, Allen, quick slant to Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Allen with a throw caught by Beasley. That catch good for only a couple.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
That second down play nets a -4. That last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on third.
Partner, when you see a screen pass and the defensive tackle ends up making the play, you know that one wasn't sold well at all, because he should be upfield by the time you throw the pass. If not, you end up with big trouble, as we just saw right there.
Where's that black Cressy?
On first down, Allen. That'll be taken in by
Told you
Beasley.
Tempe's going.
Buffalo.
Told you, people that twisting. No, Tempe's not. Tempe might do the reason screen bet. Oh my god. That's good. Told you, Tempe Bay is going to Super Bowl.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Tempe's going.
A little better. I don't know.
You know
it's
that?
Like lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do too. And the pig
you know why Tempe's going to Super Bowl?
But you do like the fact that they're battling down
From
the stretch,
Tom
still
Brady.
trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us: pulled pork, bacon.
On the return, the Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 30.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the fourth quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
And going deep for Hill. And now here is another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Intercepted by the Bills.
What?
They give him now 4
Huh?
interceptions in this game. That's only the
What are
third
you
time
saying?
this has been done
Speak
since the year
English.
2000.
I'm focused on the game anyways.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football.
Fumble that
He
ball.
lost the football.
I'm just
And it's
looking at
picked
the
up
game
by the
anyways.
Chiefs.
Hey, look at me so far like that.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown.
Harrison Busker on for the point.
So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
To kick off for Kansas City.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant. You've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy
Storm,
for me
come
to
down
laugh
here now.
sitting up here, but
Come
you're
on.
exactly right. If we were down there,
Come on.
that message would have been
Is
received.
KJ coming?
Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Allen now on first down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And shedding through the tackle. A good return there, 17 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. KC's offense ready to take over. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
Well, I'm not...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 47 yards. They go play action. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Yeah, we won in the LA.
Goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And it's complete to Kelsey. And down inside the 15 he goes.
For a Kansas City Chiefs.
That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Is KJ on his way yet? What? Huh? What?
Travis Kelsey there to make the...
Dad, can you warm this up a little bit?
grab, and the Chiefs have got it on cruise control. Butker now to add the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. That time a 6-play drive. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Allen. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. And it's 3rd and short.
3rd down. And 3.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He completes it to the tight end, Knox. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Go through.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Incomplete.
He'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them.
Yeah, can you want my donut up a little bit?
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Allen. They'll roll him out right. And now he's good. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Bills
77 to 37. If I blocked it.
Still to be down. But congratulations.
And now it's
I blocked it.
It's picked up a live ball here, remember.
36-77.
Bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Stephen Hauschka to kick off for Buffalo.
So even when they get a touchdown in this game, which hasn't really been a stellar contest for them, they can't even cap it off and kick the extra point.
Yeah, just not a whole lot going right for them in this game.
I know that when they get into film, this is going to be Exhibit A about how this game went for this team. Oh, we finally score. Can't even kick the extra point.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Thank you.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Patrick Mahomes.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. Good
5 minutes
left on the scramble, and all of a sudden they're left with a 3rd and 2, much more manageable.
9-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. It's now 3rd and 2.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Man open left side, it's Williams.
Complete to
whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either
and it's a fake here on 4th and inches.
No.
Oh, this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked up by the All-Pro corner.
77 to 36.
Bringing up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
4 minutes, 39 seconds, and this game's not in the
After
minus
the INT,
screen.
it's Allen. He hits Beasley right side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
This game is a very good game so
good
far.
for 18 and
But,
a first
yeah.
down.
first down, Bills.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Escape. Allen hit. He lost the football.
He got the first. They got the first. They got the
Patrick
first.
Mahomes sacked.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
They got the
and this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills turn that interception into a touchdown.
The extra point.
And that touchdown
might be 43, might be 42.
Unfortunately, I'm having too many flashbacks right now.
43 to 77.
Oh yeah, college, high school, college.
So far we winning so far. We are winning. We are winning so far this game. But yeah, it's only 3 minutes.
26 yards. He scored so many times and had so many great runs. I knew every note to their school's right song.
Bet that ice bath felt
29.
extra cold afterwards.
Oh, no, there was no ice bath. You're just trying to get out of there before the reporters got to you.
At their own 29.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row.
Who got more throwing yards now? Oh.
Blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create
No. I got that's a first down. Yo, tell me that's a first. Dad, can you come here? Tell me that's a first down. Dad, come here. That is a first down. I'm challenged this. That is a first. That is a first down. That is a first down. I'm challenging that.
From the first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And the coach has decided to challenge this play. He has tossed down the red flag.
That's man at first down. Is that a bill? Let's go! I got the ball back. Let's go! Because I changed it.
When you throw the flag, you hold your
I just changed the ball back, and it's got it.
A sigh of relief.
Not only a sigh of relief, a little vindication as well. Because every time you pull that
Let's
red
go!
flag, you could be costing your team a timeout.
Let's go! That is the first down.
Looks to me like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
That is another first down.
Especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Mahomes.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time. And they're going to get it. He's taken down for a sack.
To 52 seconds.
7-yard line. Jerry Hughes able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete.
Pass intended for Travis Kelce. Incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Whoa.
Here's the Chiefs punter now in punt formation, but as we've seen, that's no guarantee he'll punt the foot. And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. Oh, but he'll be stopped well short of the first down marker, and it's a turnover on downs. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
Defense.
Here's Allen.
I smell dog poop. Seriously? Did you poop? Did you poop? I'm not cleaning that up. I'm not picking that up.
1st and 10.
Huh?
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds
That's Storm.
right around the 40.
Look how big is that Storm. No, that's Storms. No, that's Storms. Storm was right there next to me the whole time. No, I don't. No, it's not. You just got one. I got you.
7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen.
Let's go.
But the
flag
in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Pushing foul. Roughing the passer.
Defense. Screw you.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty is a result of that hit there.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the
Don't
passer.
come down here. Come on. It's not you.
Operating from the gun. Allen. Quick hitter here.
It's not you. Come here. Come right here.
And he'll be
You better
brought
come
down
get me.
at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Looking for his running back.
42 seconds. Then at the end of the
now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Look, I'm beating your team 77 to 43. Your team sucks.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is caught.
They got it, though.
See this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
38
That
seconds.
touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Hauschka adds the extra point, and the lead drops from 34 down to 27. Here's Hardman on the return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
77 to 50.
At their own 32-yard.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Battle for it here, and this will be caught. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a
And we
yard or two
won.
shy of the
77.
So he hooked up with a veteran there, and in overtime, that's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs and give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation,
Both tight guys
sometimes
getting
they slow down a
touchdown.
little bit as the enormity of the
They got
moment
more
overwhelms them.
scoring yards than
Veteran
me.
guys, they tend to come through.
I got both
It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
Oh,
Continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working
yeah.
and clicking. They think that
I'm
they
not.
can bottle
I'm
this
looking
and carry
to the come through. Baby, I feel kind of strange. Hope you guys like this video, and you like the stream, click like.